Are you fucking kidding me? What's up, YouTube? It's Geek Nerdy. Today I'm just coming at you with like some random stuff, just to talk, because lately it's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in my life, and I haven't been wanting to record. Like when it was some good stuff going on in my life, which last year, like fall semester, I was able to pay for my schooling and go to school and all this stuff. And then it's like I lost my job at a bad point, and then I ended up not being able to pay for my spring semester, and so I haven't been to school since. And it's like, you know, I finally get something good, like joyful, back into my life, and then it just, it plummets. It goes like right downhill. It's just like some bullshit to me. I don't understand. Then like finally get another job, which I'm working, doing something that I really don't want to do. But money is money. Bills got to be paid. So it's like, when you work at a place and like you do your job, and your job is, it's a lot asked of you to do your job for just this certain amount of money. And so it's like, how much do I really want this? Do I really need to pay these bills? And it's like, bitch, you need to pay these bills. So get the fucking work, stop fucking playing, don't call in, be on time, be the best you that you can be. But it's like at the same time, when you have an environment where it's like these group of people doing this, these group of people doing this, and then the other person is like doing the same job you're doing, tends to not work as hard as you do. And so it's like, you feel the need to like want to slack, you feel the need to want to go off on people. But when I'm at work, when I'm in a work environment, I don't be the same person that I am outside of work. Because at work, you have to be, all this extra, this, good person, this, you don't cuss, you don't do this. We can't even have our phones like on us while we're like on the clock. We have to literally have our phones put away while we're on the clock, and the only time you can use it is on your 30-minute lunch. And it's like, 30 minutes me on the phone, and I'm like, 8 a.m. Like some days I work 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's like, and I only get 30 minutes to socialize with like the outside world. 30 minutes to text my friends, 30 minutes to talk to my mama, 30 minutes to text my nieces, my nephews, 30 minutes for Twitter, 30 minutes for Instagram, 30 minutes to check out my Snapchat, see what everybody's posting. It's like, 30 minutes and you have nothing, like, there's nothing you can do in 30 minutes now to where it's like, you can watch a couple of videos on YouTube or something, but it's like 30 minutes isn't long enough for me to be able to calm down, like let my body calm down, like to finally be able to sit down. And you don't have 30 minutes to sit down. You literally, like, before you even know it, it's like, get your ass back up, clock back in, back to work, and then you gotta go back in there with people that they aren't over you, but their tone, the way they talk to you, they try to make it seem like they're over you. And it's like, no, you're not over me. So don't talk to me like you're over me. I just look at people and I'll be like, you know, smile, okay, because you better be glad I'm at work because this is the work geek nerdy that you're seeing. You're not seeing the geek nerdy that's outside of work, because I know like black people have a stereotype that we're aggressive and we're mean and all this stuff, and we we tend to snap on people like that. But me myself, like if I was outside of work, yeah, I do stuff like that. I do go off. I do cuss a lot. I do a lot of stuff. But when I'm at work, it's like, smile, keep moving. It's kind of like I'm at a pageant. Like I'm in a pageant. It's like, smile, tell them that you want to save the world and all this bullshit. It's like, that's not who you really are. And they want you to be somebody that you're not, that you're not while you're at work. And it's like, I don't have, I can't have my phone on me. Like, well, my boss, he's like, I work in the kitchen and I wash dishes. My boss, he's over the kitchen or whatever. So he said, he told like me and the other dishwasher that, we can listen to music as long as it's not on our phone. So like we have to have like a iPod or some music device. And usually I'm listening to music, that way I can stay the calm, chipper, person that they want me to be, because that's not who I am. And then when they be like, oh, when you come to work, leave your outside life outside of work. And it's like, this is reality, people. So when I come to work, my outside life just doesn't stop happening. I'm here to make the money to make my outside life keep moving on. So it's like, how is it when I come to work, you want my outside life to not even matter anymore? You want me to come in here, you want me to be a whole nother person. Now I can be nice, like, but in my head it's like, this bill gotta be paid, I have to do this, I have to, call, this and set this up and blah 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 blah. It's like, how much time am I gonna have to, when I get off work, how much time am I gonna have to be able to take a bath, eat my food, catch up on my shows, play the game, like talk to my friends, now edit a video. And so it's like, how do you expect me to come into work and just switch up who I am to and what I do and what I got going on outside of here, just to be, make other people happy? That's not how life works. You can't make other people happy by putting your life on hold, basically, because that's what they're telling you to do when you come to work. Well, stop. Your real life doesn't matter where you're at work. Okay. Does it really not matter? Because I believe I'm here to work, to pay bills that are outside of this job. So you can't tell me that when I come into work that I'm supposed to put everything on hold. It's just not how it works. And then you have some people that they would much rather, like, you can clearly tell that they would much rather not be at work while they're working, because they're not putting in the effort as other people around them. And it's like, okay, so you don't want to do your job, so you want to make me do my job and some of your job. That's not how it works. Like, there's this one person in my job, I'm not going to say if it's male or female, but They're a cook. I'm a dishwasher. Cause like in the kitchen, it's cooks, dishwashers. There's a server. There's a lead server, which makes the schedule for the servers and stuff. She also serves, and they clean the dishes. They bust the tables to bring the dishes and stuff back there to the dishwashers. And dishwashers, we put up truck. We stock the room, the chemical room, the dry room. We stock up the what's that? Our stock room, and it's like we sweep, we mop, we clean the dishes, and then you gotta put the dishes up, and like at the end of the night, you gotta make sure all the floors is clean and do this and do that. And it's like when I'm closing, it's this one person that they be like, "Oh, I'm tired. You think you can clean the soup pot for me?" No, no, no. Like I did it like once or twice, only because I don't mind being nice to someone as long as they do their job, and then like they can also return the niceness. Other than that, it's like it gets to a point where you're just using me if every time I close you're like, "Oh, I'm tired." I don't care. Like, I'm tired too. I'm here to make a check just like you're here to make a check. Me being civilized and me being nice, like me being cordial with you, are things that I'm doing because I'm choosing to do them. I don't have to speak to you. There's nowhere in any handbook, rule book at my job to where it says when you come in, you have to speak to your coworkers. You have to be nice to your coworkers. I don't have to, like, I'm usually in my own zone, doing my own thing. I'm one of those type of people, I'm quiet. Like, I just pay attention to what's going around me. I see who I can, talk to, who I can chat with, who I can, hey, bye, with, and all this stuff. It's like certain people you do certain things with. And like this one person, it's like, I'm not going to say I'm not particularly fond of them, but when you come into work, you're always complaining. I have things to complain about too, but I come into work and do my job. My job is to do my job. Even if somebody before you didn't do theirs, your job is still to do your job. So whatever is your job to do, do it. Don't ask me to do your job because, oh, you're tired. Okay, well, I'm tired. I got all this stuff to do. I'm sure you got, stuff you want to do too. You so tired that you can't clean the soup pot, but you can wipe down a wall. Why? Where they do that? Why are you wiping down a wall? The soup pot is what's dirty. That wall, I'm promise you, it's gonna be the same way once you get through wiping it. You either gonna wipe the paint off of it, or the dirt is still gonna be there because it was dirty before you got there. So when you do try and do something to it, it's not gonna help. Like, I've tried to wipe stuff down and I'm like, okay, well, that didn't do anything, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like, never again. Because that's like washing a dog, and after you get through washing the dog, it's still gonna be dirty. For what? Why would I wash the dog? It's not gonna help. It's like washing your car in the rain. Why would you wash your car in the rain? Exactly. So why would you come to me about doing something that you're supposed to be doing while you're doing something else that you don't even have to do? Do your job. Clean the soup pot. It's not even hard to clean the soup pot. Nothing sticks to it. It's like, cause you run the water in there, you let it soak, and then you just wipe it out with like a green scrubby pad. and it's clean. Just like that. It's through. It's done. It's over with. But you'd much rather wipe down a wall. Yep. So I'm gonna wash my dishes, clean my pots. I'm going to clean my floor. I'm going to do my job, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home, cause I'm through. While you sitting up here doing nothing, using up all the towels that we have, and you throw them in the trash when we have laundry baskets to put the towels in. Where they do that at? That's like me going to go wash my ass and then throw the towel in the trash. All I gotta do is go wash it. Just like I washed my body. I don't just throw my body in the trash because it got dirty. But anyways, I just wanted to get those frustrations out. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I don't know how long this video was, but you know, whoever watched, thanks for watching. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna be more authentic. I'm gonna be more myself now. So like when I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, like I know Stranger Things. I want to talk about that, but I want to do like episode per episode. I just want to get back to letting stuff out, like feeling free, and that way when I go to work, I won't feel like I just want to. Well, I can't say what I want to say because you never know if your job is going to watch one of your videos, so it's like, you know. But I'm sure y'all know how I feel out there, because everybody that has a normal job where you have to do general labor, physical labor, it's like, you know, ugh, really, I'm over here lifting boxes, and then you want to sit up here and ask me to do something? Do you not see me doing this? Do you not see me up here doing squats and shit, trying to pick up big ass cans and shit? What the fuck I look like? Hold it down. You know, do it. If you see me doing something and it's something that's, you know, it takes no effort to do, literally, why can't you do it? Oh, Van, can you do this? No, not at the moment. You know, I'll get to it. You know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the end of the week. But I'll get to it, you know.